Stoking Friday to all. Gearing up some America's region racing. Did some racing last night in Europe. What did I do? Like six races yesterday in Europe or last night. It was fucking rad. Not normally up this early, but I gotta go swoop up my kiddo coming in to visit from out of state. She's flying in today to California. So again, hey, Stoking Friday. It looks like we got the next week's daily race has been announced by the Omega GT on YouTube. I'm just looking it up right now. Come on, homie, let's like start the show. All right, so it looks like Special Stage Route X is Daily Race A. Ooh, fuck yes. Deep Forest Reverse. Race B, big fan of that. And, ooh, Monza. This would be Race C, man. Monza is sick, dude. Damn. Next week is going to be, well, for myself anyways, rad. I'm a fan of those tracks. All right, yes, and we are up and running. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, man. I was up to like near midnight last night. So yeah, didn't get a full 8 hours sleep like I'd like, but I'll survive. Yeah, gearing up. First off, let me get over this first curve right here. Let's, hey, it looks like I got a viewer Stoking Friday to you. Hope your race day is well. More importantly, hope your life day is well for you and yours. Alright, yeah, so I had it set at 7 and 10 right there, which I think that's what I had it set on when I achieved my current personal best, this 1:45.481 time. Yeah, that was basically like a lap of a lifetime. I tried so fucking desperately last night to recreate that in Europe. Just couldn't do it, man. Yeah, so I definitely have a time that can be a qualified time that can put me in a relatively strong starting position for Europe at the time of day that I race over there, which is really very early in the morning for those guys. But yeah, I have a feeling this race right here will probably see a difference in the starting position. Like over in Europe, my 146 point, it's like 146.16. It's like good for like for like 6 P6 to start off, man. This one here is gonna be more like potentially pole, if not P2, right? So yeah, much stronger time over here. And okay, so I kept it right there full throttle, but I stayed in fourth the whole time. Really held back. Let's see what we can do for the next lap. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I feel like I've significantly dialed back my force feedback from where I was at yesterday, and I don't know if my arms are just tired or what, man, but it's not quite working out. And the wall is not ideal either. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. See if we can't get an improvement on this. Alright, that was basically fucking full throttle right through there, man. I definitely got it. I think I just had the major gaff on the going into that. I was about 2 seconds behind where I should have been. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a full throttle. I could be wrong, but it sure felt like it. Let's see how we can do over here on this next lap. Alright, it was right over here that I super messed up, right? I've been knocking it all the way down to first, and that one I tried to keep it in second just to see if that would give me an improvement, and it definitely did not work out. Alright, so yeah, this is lap number 3 qualifying. See how we can ooh, look at that, 110 flat, that's pretty sick. Ah, shit, dude. Alright, I tried to go for it, but yeah, that didn't work out. We got the sound of silence, the Simon and Garfunkel. That's a jam right now. DJ Lisa LeClaire. All right, so yeah, 34 seconds till race time. I'm definitely going to be running my you know what, dude? I think I'd be running. God, I'm so torn whether or not I run a +5 or a +3 in race. You know, I'm going +5. That's what I've been doing in race all week. It's been working for me. That's what I'm going to continue to do. I just feel like in qualifying, right, I get better stopping, but, you know, there's different variables in play qualifying. All right, so, yeah, definitely not back to the P1 start that I was getting yesterday, right, but still pretty sick. Hey, good to see these guys. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success. So whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety ratings, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure. Keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to express any competitors, make sure they're within the PMA, it's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit other cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. Alright, first race of the day over here, America's region. We got the LBR Raphael, who I think I mentioned is streaming. I might have to check out the race on his stream after this. We got the Gen Z Terminator P3. I don't think I've ever seen that guy before, that I recall anyways. E. Fisher, maybe seen that guy. The Architect, definitely seen that homie wide open. And hey, watch out for that dude, he is quick. We got the homie Jim P7, homie High Octane Racing. That is the streamer out of Georgia State. That is the homie. I often refer to him as the master patent holder of the rapid fire gear shift technique. Hey, this homie's running the GTR, man. Good on him, man. That's fucking sick. Man, what's up with this crazy ass livery? Looks like some crazy anime action going. That's pretty awesome. Alright, survived T1. Let's see what we can do to continue to get a good run on in this race. Whoa. That was quite the fucking, I gotta say, bullshit move on that homie's part, man. I try to keep it PMA, but not cool on that Gen Z Terminator's part, man. I was like, what's this guy doing, dude? Why does he gotta come in and dive bomb like that? I think he very much could have fucking kept it honorable. But, yeah, that was a wild maneuver, man. Caused me to really have to back out and, lose control of my vehicle, man. Yeah, so I will definitely keep that in mind when it comes to this homie. Allowed the Architect to make some progress up there. D. Fisher, let me see where you're at. Yeah, the Gen Z Terminator, not cool, man. Yeah, someone that needs to be doing that, man. Yeah. And now I'm kind of caught behind these guys who are, frankly, I know I can be faster than. And it's allowing the homies behind me, who had some fucking amazing separation from, it's allowing those homies to fucking catch up now, so. Yeah, just all fucking not cool with that homie, dude. He essentially just forced his way through right there, man. And, which, in the worst possible place, man. You don't dive bomb in a fucking corner, man, and essentially knock someone off their fucking race line, right? Just to, you know, do it right, man. So, yeah. You know, then again, to be fair, you know, before I continually go off the deep end, badmouth and said competitor, is that, you know, he may have been bumped, he may have made a mistake, I don't know. We all get there, so yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna hold off on that and save the full opinion until after the race. And I'm able to see the replay and get all the motherfucking facts in order. Ooh, they just announced on KSB tomorrow is the winter solstice. Fuck yes, man. I fucking hate wintertime. Short ass days, cold. Not like Seattle cold here in California. It's actually almost worse. It's like this weird ass, shitty, foggy, fucking dry cold, man. And it's like, yeah, just fuck off, dude. I fucking hate it, man. I just fucking hate winter in general. I'm a total fucking sun person. I want warm weather. I'm arthritic. This cold shit hurts my bones. Yeah, man, getting off work and it's all fucking dark. It fucking sucks, dude. I need daylight. My eyes need to fucking take in all the information, the beauty of the fucking earth, right? Visually. So, yeah, tomorrow's the shortest day. After tomorrow, our days, every day, are going to be getting about 2 minutes longer of sunshine. So let's fucking bring it sunshine. Go Mother Earth. Whoa, shit. Dude, I tried to fucking, that stupid fucking curve, dude. Every fucking time, dude. I fucking hate that curve. So again, as much as I wasn't a fan of that, what I perceived to be a less than quality maneuver, one of the competitors' race going into that first super difficult right, first lap, man, I gotta say, man, he has been sustaining his holding that position. So I just feel like he could have, he could have done a lot better to hold off and held off until the whoa, didn't that homie just, I thought he just got by me. Huh, maybe I was wrong. He's held that position that I felt wasn't taken in the most honorable fashion. Yeah, so kudos to him. He's definitely proved himself to be fast out on course. I have not this morning. Kudos to the homie High Octane Racing. I want to say, I think he started off in like P8, maybe P9. And it looks like he's currently sitting in the P6 spot. Good on that, homie. I don't know what happened to D. Fisher. He might have fell a victim to the he who shall not be named, because I'm going to try and keep it PMA. Yeah, so. Alright, so start off P2. Looks like we're gonna, all goes well, complete the race with a podium finish. Pretty sight. Alright. So yeah, race number 1 in the books for the Americas region. Yeah, I think it was that homie Jim. We had some contact in that turn. I didn't think, as a matter of fact, I felt like I got bumped a little bit, but apparently the let's go. Let's go swoop. I gotta get Nice and John Speed. Yeah, so sick ass race, dude. Grateful to have been a part of that one. Kudos to High Octane. Again, the homie in P6 position, sick ass streamer out of Georgia State. Gotta check out the LBR Raphaels. I'm really interested to check out his stream now after what may have potentially happened with him losing that P1 spot. So yeah. It's just, you know, man, in my opinion, it's I'd much rather, one, gain the respect of my competitors with my driving style right, get a clean race rating, and watch, or rather have all my competitors, man, if possible, everyone in the fucking field gain some points, right? When I'm like, I don't know, let's say for example, I start off like P7, man. Am I going to go out of my way to be as cutthroat as possible to gain a P6 spot, right? If I'm in fucking P14, am I going to go all out of my way just to get fucking, do anything I can do to get to P15? No, man, that's fucking whack, dude. Like, uh, pass cleanly, do what I can to not bump cars. So that's not to say I don't bump cars on occasion, man. I make mistakes going into breaks, or rather going into corners, man. I'll hit my brakes late or too early. I mean, we all make mistakes, man. That's part of racing, right? Um, so yeah. All right, race number 1 in the books. I'm gonna go quick pit stop. I shall return. Pieces of you, pieces of you, in my Yeah, I was just giving that last race in meditation, man, and I don't think that homie was bumped going to that turn. We were going into that turn, right? I had the lead on him, I don't know, by like maybe 0.4 seconds, something like that, right? I'm going in. I even get on my brakes late, right? And I'm going to drop it down to first, cut it really sharp, right? I see him in my rear view mirror, just mad speed up, man. So yeah, I'm 99% he was dive bombing at me, man. Yeah. Such a, again, if that's what I think it was, man, it's such a weak-minded move, man. Yeah. I've definitely seen that on occasion, man, and for those that are maybe new or haven't figured it out yet, right? And I'm still relatively new, and I'm still figuring out everything on a race lead basis, right? And I learned a lot of this from the streamers that I check out, the Tijni, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? Like the dinosaur, but his name's Cyrus, Cyrus, so he goes by the name Tyrannosaurus. I always get such a kick out of that. I learn by watching these guys, right? These dudes who are like the best in the world. Check out that Mikhail Haizal guy, man. These guys are like the best in the world, and they do it cleanly, man. They pass when they beat their opponent with their skill, right? Coming out. That's a key word, out. O-U-T of a turn, right? They're gonna have more speed due to their skill. That's when they make the pass to their opponent. Going right here, for example, unless you've got mass amounts of clearance, right, you don't ever pass your opponent in a turn scenario, man. You definitely don't essentially do what you can to ram them out of the way. You just basically, you don't cheat, man, for minimal gain, right? You lose the respect of your competitors. It's just a kook move, man. When you're on the court in the summertime, you're playing pickup basketball, man. You don't cheat foul players, right? When you're at a skateboard park and it's a heated session, you don't drop in and what's referred to as snake someone else's line, right? There's there's an etiquette, man. And again, I'm certainly no pillar of wisdom, still figuring out on the daily, man. But yeah, man, there's definitely that to this. I mean, I get it. It's a quote unquote game, and it's not mega serious, man. But dude, it's like if you really want to be good at at this, man. You gotta kind of learn how to do it the right way, man. There's a right way and there's a wrong way for everything, man. And yeah, so hopefully this next race will be getting a clean field that with the exception of really just, in my opinion, one particular vehicle in that last race, man. With the exception of that, man, class acts, man, top to bottom that I encountered, anyways. So yeah, it was sometimes you're gonna get those rare birds energies, right? And is what it is. You just gotta try and just take evasive maneuvers when necessary. All right, so hey, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that curve, man. That's a fucking gotta survive it or don't survive it one right there. So yeah, 2 missile race. I've got enough time for just about one more lap over here. America's region, first racing of the day. Likely used to be doing about 3 races tops, right? And then I got to start gearing up, drive up to Sacramento, which is, I don't know, right about 90 miles north of myself here near Modesto, California. Yeah, my kid's flying from out of state. Got to go pick her up at the airport. Usually she flies into Oakland, but I guess she was able to get a better price on a flight flying into Sacramento. So, which it's about equidistant from the East Bay where she would normally fly in, right? But I'm just not familiar. I know Sacramento, especially once you start getting closer to the downtown zone, you get really heavy traffic zone. Dude, what the fuck just happened right there? Let's restart that lap. Something happened. I super fucked up right there. You know, as a matter of fact, let's go on my race pace +5. Yeah, Sacramento keep it pretty heavy traffic zone. So I don't know if I'm going to take the I think I'll probably end up taking the 5 all the way up. So I think I'll probably end up going through Lathrop, that zone, which is about, I don't know, 30 miles northwest of myself here, and then cut across and just go straight up to the airport from there versus the usual 99 through Elk Grove and that zone getting sacked. So anyways, hyped. Normally I would be working, but yeah, it's one of those rare occasions when I'm going to take the day off because I got shit I got to handle, man. And yeah, hyped for my kiddo to get in town. Haven't seen my kiddo since August. In summertime, I was up in Seattle for Seafair, and it was fucking amazing. Seattle was like 85, jumping in Lake Washington, fighter jets over the lake. Drove up the next day to where my daughter lives in Bellingham, about 90 miles north of Seattle. Also just an epic day. We went to her school, her alma mater, Western Washington University. They have a private beach for students and alumni there in Bellingham, and yeah, I got to go chill there, man. Yeah, epic time. So yeah, definitely ain't summertime now. It's wintertime. All right, so all right, pretty hyped that we're got what looks like a potentially cleaner field, but then again, hey, Giant Ladybug is out here. I haven't seen Giant Ladybug. Mr. Crowley. Good to see that, homie. And I don't know if I have met some of these guys before, but I just mistakenly put that in, so it is what it is. All right, so yeah, LBR Raphael, P1 spot like last race. We got the D Fisher P3 like last race, or he might have been P4 last race. All right, so hey, as always, to all my competitors, may you find success. Whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety reigns, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say this is always my primary goal. is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes with how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. I was definitely last race crossing that line, talking shit pretty much the whole race. I was trying to, in my mind, like intelligently evade that line while staying behind it, but yet cross it. Nah, I was definitely talking shit about that dude. Fuck that guy. So yeah, right? There goes how crazy I am. Long story short, right? And I announce these standards that I want to hold myself to. I announce it out loud to keep myself accountable, right? I'm streaming, and as I'm streaming, right, it's my responsibility to keep my behavior in check, right? One, I want everyone to have a much richer experience going on race. Two, right? Who wants to listen to someone bitch the whole time? Whoa, shit, sorry, homie. Yeah, I definitely went a little bit too strong. That was my bad. Yeah, long story short, don't talk shit, don't hit other cars in my car, and keep it fucking classy, keep it honorable. So who I got behind me right here? We got the D Fisher, LBR Raphael. I definitely had to back out right there, or rather he backed out. He saw I was coming in a little bit too close, and I think there would have definitely been contact had he not done so. It was not my intention to snake that homie. So I have a feeling he's probably going to be going a lot harder in on the chicane than myself. Which lane you want, bro? Looks like LBR Raphael gained it back, so go get it, bro. Yeah. Holy shit. Damn it, man. I wish they would have fucking ghosted it, man. I lost a lot of time right there with that. Is that the homie, the wide open over there? I raced that homie before, man. In the all gray livery. He's sick with it, dude. High octane with the strong. Oh no, that's Alpha Lucas Stem, whatever that is. I was tripping out of that on the font on that guy's name. How the fuck did he get that, man? So yeah, the homie High Octane Racing, that's the homie out of Georgia State, has now moved up into this very strong P3 position. Good on that, homie. Yeah, again, if you're already or not already familiar, man, make sure to go check out his page, man. Learned a lot from watching that dude's braking, shifting techniques over the past year or so that since I first became aware of his page, man. So yeah, a lot of technique to learn from the High Octane. Although ideally I gotta get back up near the front where I initially was, man. Because being stuck behind these guys battling is not ideal for my own progress. Alright, kudos to that homie, the Alpha LSN, man. He definitely kept it real honorable going through that section right there. I can appreciate that. Alright, not my strongest exit out of that turn. Definitely lost a lot of speed, but not my worst either. 148 laps. Ideally, that's not something I want to be going for. Don't try and push it, dude. Don't try and go for the inside line. That's not going to work. We both know it. I gotta say, maybe I misread this homie because he's fucking keeping it real clean, man. So, yeah, it just goes to show, man, often what I perceive to be one way may not actually be how it is. Looks like I got ever so slightly better exit out of that than the homie behind me in the current P4 spot. Definitely lost a lot of speed coming out of that turn. Alright, yeah, these 148 laps, albeit while they're getting a little bit lower, still not going to cut it, in my opinion, man. I need to get some much stronger times. Whoa. Hey, look at the homie, the yayo, ayo for yayo, all up in my nasal. Let's see, Dre Dog, also known as Andre Nicotina, or Nicotina, yeah. I prefer Dre Dog, man, because I'm an OG, and that's I've always known that rapper, so that's what name I'm gonna prefer to refer to him as. Ayo for yayo, all up in my nasal. Alright, so is this the final pass through the chicane right here? I gotta say kudos again to the Alpha system for keeping it real AF this whole race. He has definitely earned the right to get the pass on me if he's gonna choose to take that, man, because he definitely has been keeping it super honorable and definitely got even speed on that last turn. So make sure I'm gonna reciprocate that, homie. He's been giving me a lot of space throughout the race, so I'm going to reciprocate and do the same. And if he gets me on the finish, then so be it. Hey, hell of a race with this homie right here. All right. Yeah, again, I'd much rather keep it honorable with my competitors. Oh man, poor LBR Raphael, man, he got knocked all the way to the back, man. Yeah. Yeah, that very first turn, man, I fucking was braked a little bit late, and I could tell there's be some contact. I think he actually backed out, and yeah, that was unfortunate, man. I think I essentially took away from his spot. Where's the D Fisher? Did he already get out? Let's go. Gotta get Giant Ladybug and Yayo. Did the yeah, I don't know if LBR got my message. I hope there was no hard feelings, man. Dude, how does there's a way that can we watch the replay without actually having to save it? Yeah, again, hope there was no hard feelings between myself and LBR Raphael. Can't really tell now. So, yeah, definitely be doing another race right here and see what happens. Take a quick pit stop, shall return. My eyes and see you. Ooh. Ooh. Early morning light to the local watching make my way through the night. All right, gearing up for race number 3, America's Region TGIF version. It is, thank goodness, it is Friday. You know what? I think I'm gonna fuck around and go down to 7 and 8 and see what this does for my feel. Yeah, I don't. That's so crazy, dude. It's like as I drop the force feedback max, right? Or yeah, the sensitivity actually it gets more rigid. Let me do a lap on this, and then I'm going to switch it up to 10 and see what the sensational difference might be. Or is it? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, so that last race, man, I wasn't particularly enthused with the fact that one of my competitors had to back out due to my braking scenario. Otherwise, there was going to be contact. So, yeah, I definitely need to address that issue come next race, man. I don't want my competitors to feel like I'm trying to, over-aggressively take their position, especially going into a turn, right? I just mentioned that pre-race, man. That's one of the things you don't want to do is to attempt to pass in a turn. I certainly wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to get my car stopped, and yeah, man, I think he saw me coming out, I like the rear view mirror and was like, I better back up. Looks like there might be some contact, and that was kind of led to, I think in many ways a less than desirable overall result for the race for the homie, the LBR Raphael, man. So yeah. Given the opportunity, I'm going to do what I can to make up for that, to atone for that error on my part come next race. Well, next time I see you for sure. All right, so you know what? I'm just going to go +5, which is what I've been racing in race, and see how that compares to. Oh man, 40. Well, I also hit the wall to be fair. But let's see if I can get. I'll do a sample lap on this +5. Also a sample lap with getting all the way down to second versus keeping it in third a little bit longer and then late drop it down to, okay, so I think number one, I've got a much better time on that first lap by, well, that was actually keeping third a little bit later, right, versus going in a second quicker. Thus far, slightly better stopping with that +3 braking versus the +5 on this. So again, we're really going to get the true sample on it after the next race. Okay, so now that time, though, I got a better stop than the first lap on the obviously survived that section way better. All right, we got Mad Matthew. Good morning to you, my man. Stoking Friday to you. Hope your race day is well. Hope your life day is well. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a definite lap of a lifetime, man. I've been the closest I've gotten to recreating that is over at my European account with a 146.1. Yeah, it was definitely a work is finished. Oh hell yeah, good on you, man. Stoking holiday vacation time to you. Yeah, I'm on my way to having some time off myself. Taking normally I'd be working today, but my kid's coming in from out of state to visit for the holidays, so I'll play hooky off work today. Go pick her up, and then I got 2 more days myself, Monday and Tuesday, and then I'll be off for a little over a week and a half. So yeah, I'm pretty fired up too, man. Hey, assuming you all celebrate the holiday quote-unquote season, man, may all be well for you and yours. I'm more hyped on this winter solstice coming and motherfucking going, man, because I am not down for shit, dude. Not down for these short-ass cold days, man. So not to be a not bad. Yeah, right on, bro. Pretty psyched. So yeah, man, you jumping into some races today over maybe Euro region? Hey, do you have an American count? I want to say I see you in a race the other day in one of the lobbies with Dio. I was watching Dio, I think the day before yesterday. I was watching his stream. And all right, 56 seconds till race time. Anyways, yeah, I thought I might have seen you in there. But yeah, I forget if you had you'd mentioned before whether or not you raced in the Americas. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I was over in Europe last night, as a matter of fact, man. It was about maybe 10 o'clock my time, Pacific. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I love fucking cross-regional racing, man. It's so much fun, dude. Yeah, last night I was over in Europe, man. All the homies were out and about, man. We had some great races, man. I did like 6 races total. I usually don't race that many in one sit down, but it was such a blast, and I just couldn't get away from it, man. Yeah, it was super fun. Yeah, so again, hey, stoking race day, more importantly, stoking life day for everyone out there that's having to catch a spy of these races right here. America's Region Racing TGIF version. Got the homie D Fisher. Hey, Cosenzo is in there, man. High Octane. Hey, man, Matthew, in case you're unfamiliar, man, I think you probably are aware of the oh shit, that's not what I wanted. That homie's back in there, the Alpha Lucas Sam, man. That guy's a sick ass racer. Looks like we've got a slightly smaller lobby than last race. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I've been not having my greatest laps all morning, but still having some points gaining success. But yeah, I definitely got to keep an eye out for Cosenzo and the Fisher and the Lucas Stem and the Wide Open and the Jim and the Octane. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Oh, the Bill's in here too. I didn't even see the Bill was in here. Fuck yeah, dude. All the homies. Yeah, see, man. So as always, all my competitors. First off, this morning's races are brought to you by Monster. sugar-free energy drink. So Monster, if you happen to see this, I love drinking your shit while I'm racing. You want to float me some free ones? That'd be sick. That was a shameless play trying to get some free shit. Ha ha ha. Monster's gonna be like, dude, you're so not part of that Monster team, man. Which I gotta say, man, I'm a skateboarder, and their skate team is fucking sick, man. They got a bunch of sick ass riders. So, hey, that's neither here nor there. Back to the lecture at hand. To all my homies in this race right here, may you all find success. Yeah, right? May you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety rating. Oh, hell yeah, dude. BMX, love it, dude. I still got my ST. Well, I got the old man flyer in the garage right now, man. As a kid, you know, of course, I always ran the 20-inch bikes. But as I got older, I discovered that the cruisers, man, the 24-inch, and now my 26-inch OM flyer were way more conducive to my old beat-up, battered skateboarding knees. Oh, is that homie behind me wearing the Citroen? That's fucking sick. I actually tried that car in time trials. Historically, that's been one of my favorites in the Group 4, but yeah, definitely couldn't get it to work for myself. So yeah, getting back to the, maybe I'll either maintain or gain. Mine is in the back for a few years now. Yeah, well, hey, brother, you know what? It's whatever you do to stay active, man. That is truly the fountain of youth, right? I mean, shit starts hurting more a little bit, right? As we gather our, I'm not sure how old you are, but I got a few decades around the sun, man, and I definitely ain't 25 no more. Senzo up in P2. Yeah, so may we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rating. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal pains I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, make sure said expressions are within the PMA, that's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad and talk shit. Don't get mad and hit other cars. Fair and clean. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Cosenzo's fucking sick with it, man. I raced this homie yesterday, or yeah, was it yesterday, the day before? Yeah, he's a sick-ass racer. D. Fisher, sick-ass racer. Alpha Lucas Sim. I was just, I don't know if I've raced that guy before, but we were definitely in the last race. And yeah, super sick with it, man. Yeah, my speed has definitely not been up to par this morning as it should be. But yeah, we've been hanging in there. That was my fault. I just was way too slow going through that corner. That homie's trying to accelerate out, so my bad there. Is that the Humvee, the Cosenzo? Yeah, so GT, you were saying, took over, man. I was like, is he talking about Grant Taylor, the pro skateboarder for Anti-Hero Skateboards, or are you talking about GT, the Gary Turner bicycles, man? I owned one GT bike in my life, man. I didn't gather that until I was about 27, 28. Good buddy of mine in Oakland. He was a bicycle messenger in San Francisco, and also a OG skateboarder from the East Coast. They had an indoor warehouse ramp in Oakland in the late 90s, and he had this whole assortment of bicycles. He was, again, a bike messenger right next to the ramp, but one of them was a GT Pro Performer from like 86 or some shit like that, right? And I said to him, I was like, hey, Wiggy, dude, like, what's up with that bike, man? And he's like, dude, if you want to buy it, I'll sell it to you. And I think he sold it to me like super cheap for like 40 bucks. I fucking loved that bike, man. As a kid, right, we didn't have money to like get sick-ass bikes, and there was even a bike shop around the corner from my childhood neighborhood. Yeah, man, you know, right? And I used to go in there and just fucking, like, after school on my way home, me and my homie, my brother T, rest in peace, bro. We just go in there and we just, like, smell the fucking, you go in there in a bike shop and you just smell, like, the rubber from the inner tubes, and you smell the grease, right, from the fucking chains, and the homies just working on bicycles on the stands, and you know what I'm saying, man, and all the fucking glitter of the sunlight through the shop window on the fucking chrome, right? We used to just like fucking drool on these fucking bikes, man. And my folks didn't know anything about bikes, right? But we had we're little ass kids, and we'd get like BMX Action or BMX Plus, right? And we read about all these guys. We see all these sick ass bikes. We had I remember the Hutch like Trickstar, right? That bike was so sick. Or CWs and what was the other one, man? Oh man, I remember Kashimax Aero seats and Bear Claw pedals and Red Line fly cranks, right? All that shit, man. Anyways, my folks didn't know, so when I'm like, hey, I want a BMX bike for Christmas, right? They didn't fucking know, and they bought me like a fucking Huffy from fucking Toys R Us, man. Don't get me wrong, it was a sick ass color scheme. I'll never forget that bike. It was a red frame with like all yellow matching fucking pads, right, on the top tube, on the stem, and on the top bar, the handlebar, right? But it wasn't a good bike, man. And so I always kind of made a vow to myself. I was like, you know what, later on in life, man, I'm going to make sure my kid gets the best shit, right? Because I'm going to fucking know what the cool shit is, right? So sure enough, when my kid started riding bicycles, man, I took her straight to the good bicycle shop. We got her. What did we get her? I think she had a GTA. Basically got like a mini mountain bike as a little kid. And not too long after the whole BMX thing, I discovered skateboarding. Grew up near San Leandro, California. Heavy skateboarding, heavy BMX town too, right? Well, especially for freestyle BMX, there was this local guy. His name was Dave Vanderspeck, rest in peace. He was part of this crew called the Curb Dogs, CURBDOGS. We would see them around at skateboard spots. I mean, we were little ass kids just starting skateboarding, right? But we'd see these dudes. And the one dude, Dave Vanderspeck, he was like both a bicycle freestyler and he would also skateboard. He ripped at both. And I remember like the first time I saw that dude was like at Toys R Us base in Hayward, California. And I'm like, whoa, this dude rides bikes and he rips on a skateboard too. That's rad. He ended up passing away, but he invented this move called the Vander Roll, Vanderer. Again, short for his name was Vanderspeck. Vander, and then SPEK was the last name. So yeah, if you're familiar, look that cat up. That cat was from my hometown, and the town where I moved right next to Oakland as a kid, San Leandro. Rich skateboarding, BMX history there. How the fuck did I get on all that, man? I think you were just mentioning BMX, man. Anyways, long story short, man, big fan of the BMX, man. I gotta say, pound for pound, I think BMX, if we're gonna compare the extreme sports, the motorcycles, the skateboards, looks like we're gonna have some. If we're gonna compare all the extreme sports, right, I think pound for pound, probably the BMXers are the gnarliest, just because, like, you fucking cross up those bars, man, and you fucking take that shit to your gut, man, you'll destroy your fucking innards. I think that happened to that Matt Hoffman guy. All right, fucking was able to hold off for a podium finish. Kudos to the homie Descenzo. What'd I tell you, man? Descenzo, super fast. Who started a pole? Was that myself? Yeah, what a great race, man. It looks like I was getting worried there. That final turn, I saw Lucas Salmon wide open coming in real high, and I was like, dude, should I give him room and just get out of the way? It looks like they're... Anyways, but kudos to both those guys. They kept it real honorable. Here, Bender, see that massive drop on MTV. And is that... I don't know what MTV is. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, man. Yeah, all those guys are gnarly, man. All right, who got the win? That was Cosenzo, man. Cosenzo killed it, man. All right, clean race bonus. Yeah, I was sitting in pole, so that was pretty rad. Cosenzo for the W. Where's that homie at? Yeah, that was sick, bro. Alpha. Where's the oh man, the homie cut out already? We got the homie the Bill. All right, good to see you again, man. Search Josh Bender, you will see. Okay, is he a BMXer or or motorcycle? Speaking of BMX, man, I got one for you to check out. And thank you for that suggestion. Number one, Mad Matthew. Not long ago, I seen someone redone this drop. Is that Oh, mountain biking. Oh, okay, right. Yeah. Dude, those fucking mountain bikers are sick. You see those fucking dudes who do like those Red Bull fucking competitions where they're on the side of fucking mountains and they're doing like fucking giant fucking backflips like 80 feet going downhill. So fucking insane, man. Um yeah, okay, is this a European spot? This legendary drop you're referring to? Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. Again, thank you for the suggestion. Dude, I'm like, I think these are my fucking race gloves I can fucking smell. Jesus, man, these things are fucking terrible. Note to self, gotta watch those this weekend. Red Bull Rampage was fire this year. Okay. Yeah, right. Is that what I'm thinking about, right? Those where the dudes go down the fucking mountains, you're like, are they going down fucking ski runs and jumping over like mega fucking leaps? Um yeah, dude, hey, thanks for the heads up. Hey, on that note, a couple minutes after set or six, I gotta start getting ready to gear up, get up to Sacramento, go pick up my kid. So hey, to all the viewers that showed up this morning, man, Matthew, appreciate you keeping me keeping my mind occupied during the race, man. So I wasn't thinking about it in a way, man, because we're just chatting about BMX and shit. Like, well, I mean, I was talking, but get some feedback of yourself. So thank you for keeping me company, man. For anyone else who showed up, checked out the stream, appreciate y'all being here. You guys already know, man. Ton of yeah, man. Ton of yeah, man. I'm hyped, man. Actually, my kid, she was great off top. Yeah, yeah, totally, bro. Totally, man. It's like you get just chat about shit, man. That's like one of the things, right? Like we all love Gran Turismo, and we might find that we have other similar interests as well. You meet other homie and like, oh, it sparks a conversation. It's fucking rad, dude. Yeah, thank you, brother. Likewise. Yeah. So, anyways, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I gotta make sure to also check out LBR Raphael's replay because I felt bad about that. Yeah, appreciate that, my man. Hey, as always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better, right? Every country has them, man. My country has them. Their country has them. I guaranteed your country has them, right? Like these little fucking cowards that hide behind walls that fucking want to pull the strings of the fucking pitting the poor against the poor, right? In the name of whatever fucking insanity they got going on in their fucking heads, man. It's absolutely unnecessary. Will it ever end? I doubt it, but we can absolutely do better. All love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet in the ground, one foot in front of the next. One able be of service to another, right? Therein lies a reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, go pick up my kiddo, and I'll be definitely doing some racing later on this afternoon, evening. And hey, again, for all a great race day, more importantly, a great life day. See y'all the next time. Peace. I'm motherfucking out.